We are at Sunset Memorial Gardens in Graniteville, South Carolina, and we're going to have the Wreaths Across America ceremony for the Aiken County. And we have several cemeteries in the county that we'll actually be laying wreaths in today, but this is the main ceremony. Around 2015 is when we actually got started with it. One of my past Legion members, a guy named Paul Skip Wilkes, he always went by Skip, and he has his parents are buried at Arlington, and he found out about the Wreaths Across America program, and he found out that there was a gentleman in Aiken that was wanting to do Wreaths Across America in the county, Tony Vanette's. And so Skip and I met up with Tony, and we started the program. And I believe the first year we actually laid wreaths was 2016. Also with the Wreaths Across America program, we try to get our youth involved, and it's to remember, honor, and teach. We want all our veterans to be remembered. We don't want them to be forgotten.
12 years ago, my son was a Green Beret, was killed, and he's buried at Arlington. I wanted to build a legacy for him, and so we started with Arlington. It took us 3 years to get permission to come into a cemetery. We did. About 2 or 3 years later, there was another gentleman over in Post 71 who has since gone to Post Everlasting, who had a family member buried at Arlington. He contacted me. He said, let's see if we get the Post involved. That's when I met Ralph. That's when they talked me into becoming a Legionnaire. Since that time, we've grown the program. My Post officially sponsors 3 cemeteries in North Augusta. I personally coordinate 38 cemeteries across South Carolina and Georgia. And that's how we got started, and that's where we are today. But nationwide, this year we'll lay 2,700,000 wreaths across this country in about 3,700 cemeteries. We have a long way to go, but we're moving forward. In Aiken County, we'll do about 4,000 this year. And unfortunately, now we're losing more and more. We're getting close to having nobody from the greatest generation from World War II left. And you know, we're still losing people, too many, and it's hard to keep up, but hopefully people will see that this is a valid program. And the difference between this, Veterans Day, Memorial Day, and Wreaths Day, people say, well, you're already honoring veterans. Well, they're different causes. This honors everybody and anybody who ever wore our uniform and took the oath to protect our country and make it what it is.